नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 19th December 2020. First step of a successful trader is building a trade plan and review what he has done. This channel is my journey in stock market as a trader. This is my trade journal for Nifty and Bank Nifty, only for education purpose for all. Here I will disclose my trade plan for a trading day and review them and share my learnings. I hope that this will add value to your trade setup and trading strategies. If you think that this video adds value, then please give me your like and subscribe to my channel. Do not hesitate to share with your friends. I'm sure they will. These few good gestures will motivate me to make more of these videos. And thank you very much for your comments. I have got my first comment from my follower Hirin, who has requested that if possible I should make more daily videos. So Hiren, as promised, in this week I will make some videos on some stocks on which I have a full strategy, and there I generally do a victory. So I will disclose those. I will surely make those videos. So thank you very much for your motivation. I really appreciate. Okay, so now let's get back to business. So first, let's review how the trade on Friday went. So Friday for Nifty and Bank Nifty, our trade plan was to buy on dip, somewhere at Camarilla L3 and L4. So this green and pink line, and then to sell it, and the target was 13795. So we almost reached 13771. So very close. But trading strategy worked. Did I make money? No. So what went wrong? So what went wrong for me is first the entry. So I was moving between 5 minutes and 15-minute chart. So the first my idea was to buy on dip. So when it reached my first Camarilla L3, this is where I wanted to buy. Then it went down. So I entered here at this green bar, and then market again fell. So I started getting into negative. Then I again entered on this green bar, and I moved ahead. And then I had this dirty habit of playing with my stop loss, and I did some mistake here. And I put my stop loss, and my stop loss got hit on this red bar over here. And then another thing was that I was not sitting on my trading desk for the entire day. I have to go out. So even after the my stop loss was hit. If I was on my desk, I would have taken the re-entry, which I definitely missed because I was not on my trading desk. So I had a loss of around 7,000 rupees. Let me see if I can show you that also. No, positions are gone. Okay, so that's the loss I had for today. So again, back to strike rate 0. Now, but positive and learnings is positive is that whatever I'm thinking in terms of view for the market and my trading strategy is working well consistently. Now, where I'm failing is in execution. So in execution, the first learning is that I should stick to my 15-minute chart for buying and selling decision. And at the end of a 15-minute chart, only I should enter with the bottom of that 15-minute chart or any other resistance point as a stop loss. Second, do not change my stop loss. Uh, or I guess when I move to 15-minute chart, I should able to manage this. So if I'm gonna double my entry, then definitely have to put my stop enter here with another 5 lot and revise my stop loss to this point. So that I guess I need to be little. I need to improve my skill set on improving on putting stop loss. So the issue which I'm facing here is the price between premium and the actual. So on zero the chart, I need to be having a little bit more room, or just don't touch the stop loss. So that's an idea. Then third, stock market is very disciplined business. This is not something which you can do it chit chatting with others and etc. It requires a full dedication. So if you sit in the market, you sit with a determination that you don't leave your trading desk. That is extremely important. Now, this is something which I genuinely need to improve as a person, where I need to be more disciplined. Lalaji is gonna make me a better man for sure. Means if I don't know if I make money or not, but I will definitely come out as a better man after being a trader. It's not everybody's cup of cake. That's for sure. So that's the major learning. One trade, take only one trade. I took two trade again on Nifty and Bank Nifty, and in similar case, I made the same decision. I made a mistake. Same mistakes in both the side. So here my this red bar took off my this red bar took off my stop loss, and then I missed this bar, and I never entered again because I was not off the desk. So the first learning for me is that take any one trade, either Nifty or Bank Nifty, and then scale up. So I'm planning to play 10 lots in a day. So first entry should be 5, then second entry 5, and even I can scale up. I should play little bit on scaling up these 10 quantities to get the maximum of the market. So that's the one skill set which I need to develop. So currently the strategy will be first entry is 5 and second entry is 5, and only one trade, either Nifty or Bank Nifty. Second decision, second learning, buy and sell only on 15-minute candle, because then I have a confirmation candle. So if 3 5-minute candles are giving me one green candle, then that is good enough confirmation to enter. And then I know where I should keep my stop loss also. So that works out quite well. So, and be disciplined. If you sit in market, then ensure that whole day you are in front of the screen. Good. So now let's see what we have in store for coming week. So today the video will be little long because this is also weekly end of the week. So let's review it little bit in detail. So if you look into monthly chart of Nifty and you see how the December is developing, where you see weakness, there is no weakness in the market. Lala ji bhag raha hai. I don't see any weakness. Yes, market is definitely stretch. We are at around 13,750, 13,760, and the 200-day moving average is at 6. I'm sorry, on monthly, no. Let's check on daily. Yeah, 655 on monthly also. On daily, it is at 13,10,830. So definitely overstretch. Uh, but I don't see any sign of weakness here. Absolutely no sign of weakness, at least on monthly chart. On weekly chart, when you see, again, I don't see any weakness. Market is just on rocket. It's like sitting on rocket and it just doesn't want to come back. If you see the angle at which it is growing, the 8 day and this almost parallel. So absolutely no sign of weakness. Then when you look into daily chart, here you see some amount of exhaustion. I would not define as a weakness, but definitely some amount of exhaustion. So last week, one Monday was 14 December was a red candle, then green candle. So it came down, again went up, gap up opening, had a follow up, gap up opening, had a follow up, gap up opening, and just bear came in. So still very strong. So on 15-minute chart, if you see, it is above 8 day, above 50 day, above 20 day, and definitely above 200 day. So the trend is definitely up. So Nifty, the trend is up. There is no doubt about it. It is overstretched, but no sign of weakness for me for Nifty. So for now, Nifty has a very strong support at 13,650. So here, this line, this area where Nifty has a very strong support, and after that the second support is 13,400, which has always been the last entire week my sand on the line. So now for this week, since market is overstretched and looking to consolidate, my gut feeling is that market will again move or consolidate in the zone of 13,400 to 13,850, and the smaller range could be 13,600 650 to 13,850. So 13,650 to 13,850. So 13,850 is very strong resistance. So 13,850 on the upside and 13,650 on the bottom side. And the final send of the line is 13,400. So for me, one philosophy is very simple, that I would like to maintain my view of bullishness till 13,400 is broken. Till then, market I think is gonna be an uptrend. So it is an uptrend. So for me, my strategy for 21st of December is buy on dip. Buy on dip in the range of 13,714. So when we look into our Camarilla, daily Camarilla, we have a support at 13,730 and 13,698, and the pivot is also 13,731. So, and with some news on Reliance, market may gap up. So I'm expecting market to gap up, take some resistance here, come down, may reverse from pivot and go to R2, or further come down, and then again it will go up. So in the range of 13,730 to 13,698. So that is the area which is a buying zone. This area 13,714 and 13,687. This is where you want to buy the bank nifty. Buy on dip at 13,710 and 13,690. Let's make it a whole number: 13,690 and 13,710. And it has a very good chance to reverse from 13,730 for a target of 13,845. Again coming back to the red line. Buy on dip. And the idea is, when it's falling, don't buy on the 5-minute chart. Let it fall completely. Let one green bar be formed, and when that one green bar of 15 minutes is completely formed, after that only you enter. Stop losses below that green bar. So that's the plan for Nifty. Now let's look for Bank Nifty. Similarly, when we look into Bank Nifty monthly chart first, how December is forming. So absolutely no sign of weakness. Bank Nifty has even the room at the top to go. So Bank Nifty, this every dip is a strong buying opportunity. Very clear. And when you look into weekly, again there is a doji, but doji is not sign of weakness. It is just it can move upside also from here. And it's a green doji. So above 8, above 20, above 50. So weekly also no weakness. On daily, last week was full consolidation. So one, I would say that Bank Nifty is just taking a rest, and this rest will eventually move on the upside and will take market to the more higher level. So Bank Nifty and Reliance, these two things are gonna take Nifty to the I don't know at what level. So let's see how it goes. But next week, momentum is positive. So our 15-minute chart, if you see, it is just below 50, below 8, about 200, about 20. So here you see that it is showing sign of loss of momentum, which is, when you look into daily chart, looks like it is taking a rest. So the strategy for Bank Nifty is, we will say, is consolidating, but overall uptrend, hoping to break out on the top side. So buy on dip, and to buy in the range of 3350. So Camarilla is 3600. I'm sorry, this is daily, right? 3603 and 3469. So 3603, 3603 is here, and 3469, 3469. 69, which is here. So this area. So Bank Nifty will break. It will come to the weekly support. May take a support here and go. If it further breaks, then definitely this 3376. This is the area where definitely it is a good buy. So let's see how much it comes down or how it goes up. So what will happen is that Reliance will gap up, Bank Nifty will correct, will come here, it will move up, and then both will go up. And Bank Nifty, the strong support what we see is 3350, which is this area for the week, and resistance is 32,000, which is the weekly support or weekly resistance. So that's the range for Bank Nifty. Okay, longer video, but week and video. It's important that we look it from all the perspective, so that we have an overview for the entire week. Global markets are also looking not weak, means they are also consolidating. S&P, what I understand is had covered up the loss which he had when it started, so closing was not that bad, and it seems like there are some good news in Reliance. So Reliance is going to have a very strong gap up on Monday, and then we need to see how Reliance is working. So if whether Reliance is continuing on that gap up and coming back to his style, or mota bhai bhagna chalu ho gaya, then situation could be very different. Then it could be a breakout trade also. So Monday is going to be interesting day. Uh, that's it for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So guys, if you really like today's discussion, then please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. Please give me your comments, tell me how I can improve on my trading methodology or execution, and what you think about these videos. It really motivates me a lot. So please give me like, put your comments. Jai Hind, and please come back on Monday night to see how we did or how I did. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade.